Okay, hello. How are we doing today, gamers? How are we doing today? Welcome to WWE 2K25. I just bought it. It was on discount, so I was like, yeah, I'll buy it. Also, I like how this game is already out of date. Why do I need my birth? What are they gonna do? Give me like my zodiac sign or some shit? I already know it's a Virgo, so don't worry about that. Anyway, hello. How are we doing today? I don't know what I'm gonna do. You could be born in 1900. Who the fuck's playing this in the 1900? Like, imagine you 1900. I don't know how old you would be. Probably like 300 or something. No, you'd be thousands of years old. You sitting here playing this shit. You went through multiple world wars and you went through the women's suffrage movement, and you're gonna play this game instead. It's crazy bullshit. Anyway, my birthday's right there. We already knew this because of the Tom Dutchy Life Let's Play, but whatever. This is how you read this. Zoom all the way down. Without even checking. Next thing you know, I'm going to be hanging from the rafters because I did not pay attention to any of that. Anyway. Oh, I can just press B? I have to. You put a video game behind a terms of service. Performance center where you can learn how to play the video game. No. If you change your mind, you can always do that. What the hell? What in the name of God is... What? No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Turn... Wait. Anyway, no music. No music. Turn that bullshit off. We have no rights to use it anyway. Let's do MyRise. Just to experience it. Jesus H. Christ. Ow.
After all the work
Damn.
and all the miles
Of driving in a car
all
that
the
we don't
sign-filled
cover.
shows and sold out seats.
Woo!
Now it's all about to change.
Yeah. Welcome to the bread and circus.
Are you ready?
No, I said, okay, bro. Like, if you're gonna have him say it, let him do the gimmick, please. You know, it's the clown and bread and circus show. I want to be able to say the thing because it's cool. Welcome to MyRise. This year's MyRise story, Mutiny, has 3 combined save slots for your men and women's division characters. Wait, I thought there was intergender battling now. I thought they finally realized it's a video game, and you could just fucking fight a female or fight a male, and it's not real at all. Which was always weird. Like, I get it, real life and all that shit. I really hope there's some really cool, not phoned-in promos that sound like they're from the arena and not in a studio recorded, but with a guy behind the booth like, good job, Hunter, that was one take.
As you all know,
Yeah, he would talk like this and out there.
WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen
And we
before.
said this about 2
But to
weeks
forge
ago
this
on
path,
TV.
We need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider.
Remember
ready to
Ruthless
step
Aggression
in
promo
and
by
lead
the other guy? We
charge.
can't say his name.
Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the
Not this
WWE
week,
Draft.
even though I'm prepping it up.
WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and
That is
SmackDown
huge
GMs
news.
Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis
We already
have
decided
decisions
who's
to
going
make
to which
that will
show. Don't
shape
worry,
the
guys.
future of
NXT
WWE.
is hardly included in
Now,
that.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial.
Didn't the first Triple H
as a
draft
chief
just put
content
everyone back
officer,
on the same show?
I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think
You see the
selected
roster that we
number
have
one
right now,
overall
that's
and
pretty
become
much
the
going to be
leader
what it is.
of this new era.
Decision branches. Oh, wait, I can compete in the women's division, compete in the men's division. Hold on, let's ask Siri. Okay, Siri, let's have you choose between...
Why, of course.
Hey, hold on, I wasn't finished talking. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 100.
It's 81.
Okay, so I get to play as a man. Because I didn't even set the terms of conditions, to be fair. Okay. Odd number male, even number female. Perfect. Let's do that. Hey Siri, give me a number between 1 and 100.
It's 52.
Okay, well, female it is.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've
think
seen her
anyway.
potential for greatness
sure.
already as
One of the top stars on Raw, a top star of another promotion, a decorated... They're so decorated that they decided to stop doing the thing that they're really good at and come here into the bread and circus show. What's up with top star for Raw and biggest name from SmackDown? From SmackDown? So I was already on there.
as the top star of another promotion.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's right.
That's
I think
right.
You know who I'm talking about.
One of
It
them
could be the next
AEW
AJ
chicks.
Styles,
I don't know.
the
What's that
next
show
Jade
called?
Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path.
Or Cody
to lead
Rhodes.
The
Oh,
new
wait.
era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just
Our
alluded to
eighth
the fact that we
revolution.
might have a rival promotion
Our eighth one,
star
at least.
doing
Also, that
number
suit
one.
is sharp. What the hell?
Oh, I can't wait
Hey,
for
bro,
that
stop
night.
aura farming. Get out of there. It's all about me starting a sentence. Okay, we'll be a woman. Okay. Let's see. What woman speaks to my aura? And why is it this one? This woman speaks to my aura. Like, I can't change her outfit. Like, what is this? Also, this is loading on a pretty nice, pristine computer. not my bullshit Xbox. Let's see, attire. Yes. How do I turn that bullshit off? Let's see. What outfit can we give this one? What should we name her? Oh wait, we didn't even consider Marcela Morales. Who gives a shit? She could stay in the other game. I don't really care that much. Let's see. Yes, the man. She could get a shirt and it says male on it. She wears a t-shirt to battle. Battle is crazy. Yeah, she wears a t-shirt to predetermined cockfights. No pun intended on cock. Okay, but never mind. I actually kind of fucked with the outfit that she already had on. Yeah, look at this. That's aura forming. Is that how you use the term aura? I really don't care. Talk. Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, she came from TikTok. Okay, but why is that smacking? Is that right? And then we can copy that, put it over here, and then we get a tutorial about how we just did the thing that we just did, which is so cool. Wait a minute. That's genius and very perverted. Hold on. So what we could do is have her gear like this, and then her underwear or her wrestling tights can be something else entirely. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? That's very Becky Lynch, I think. You. Yeah, you looking here at these thighs? What are you doing? Nah, fuck it. Who cares? Let's just remove the weird ass fucking cloth. Yeah. That looks objectively horrible, and I love it. Okay, perfect. We're gonna call her Superstar. What's her name? What is your name? Ring announcer. This is how I usually get to it. Presentation name, the Superstar. What resonates with wannabe Mad Max? Let's see, the Wick. Whitney West. Okay, and then we could call her the cutter, or we can call her. Wait a minute, Whitney Isabella. Yeah, I like that so much. There's a potency in that name. Just speaks to my my essence. Where is Isabella? What happened? Oh, Whitney Isabella, and then she could be Junkyard Whitney Isabella. Perfect handshake. I'm gonna spell Isabella wrong. $10. Making a bet. Whitney Isabella. Smile. Is a baller. Yes. And then we can call her Junkyard Dog. I don't think that one's taken. Whitney Isabella Junkyard. It's amazing. The game was on sale, like I said earlier, so I was like, "Fuck it, why not? Let's see what happens." That's gonna be beautiful. And I think the brilliant $50 game froze. Oh no, okay. It couldn't handle the what the fuck. Oh, of course I come from Japan because every single IWC gooner loves Japanese wrestling. Is this what they call the Joshi division? Where am I at? Brush your teeth, bitch. Oh, that's her. That's just her lips. Never mind. Where'd that phone come from? After a coin toss between GM SmackDown has won the right to have the first pick of the next draft. That's a crazy. The craziest rumor I've seen is Junkyard Dog. What? Oh, I didn't add WWE to my name yet. Social media feed. Okay, so we get to have pretend Twitter, and then... Okay, well, that's not real, because for sure her DMs will be blowing up more than just a text from a woman. I see the reports online, and we go way back. Can you give me a hint as to if you're headed to WWE? Nope, not saying shit. MyRise. Attribute res. Let's see. How am I? I'm overall 75. That's not bad. Grappling. And I'm going to put... Damn. And resilience. Okay. I like that. An aerial run. Even though I'm just going to run at them and hit them with a big boot, I'm just going to completely ignore that setting. Alright. Hey, how's it going? How's the weather in wherever delusional land that you live in is, Troy Simpass?
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin.
I could skip
Hey,
this?
Troy. Nice.
Oh, cool.
We want...
Japan. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at
I want to
PWJ.
I want to be
Can you
in
make that
Japan
happen?
and see the
Sure
culture
thing.
and smell the
Just don't get
sakura,
injured.
right?
A win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Well, that's not up to me,
Got
isn't
it.
it? That's up to the booker. I had to put someone over on the way out.
right.
The fuck do I care? I got the context. I got the basic. What are you? What are you? What? Don't you have a match to prepare for on whatever show you're on at this point?
Hey!
What?
It's
Okay,
been a
then why
bit.
did we get the
have
subtitles
you
for this
been?
one?
Busy. Good to see you
Busy.
again,
Hey, what's
Jade.
up?
You've been on one hell
I
of
saw
a
you
run
on
in
Owl.
WWE.
Wait, AEW, right? Is that
Not
how you
that I'm
say it? Owl?
surprised.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
I think so.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
You never know where I show and where I go, and I'm a grower, not a shower.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
You know what they say about assuming? Ask you, lol.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Maybe. I'll see you soon, baby. We'll be on same show. We'll fuck shit up. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. Aren't they all free agents? Can I stay in Japan? I would love to do nothing more than be the Junkyard in Japan. I wonder if she's called the Junkyard because that's what she chose in this lore, or if because that's how bad she is in the ring. You know, time will only tell, right? All right, generic music. Konnichi, what's up, Japan? What's up, Japan? Oh, next camera angle. I've never used this before, so I don't. Anyway, making her way to the ring in a disappointing attire that she'll probably change once she moves on from here in Japan. She said, Konnichi, what's up, Japan? And those are... The hell? Why can't I move it freely? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we picked up a fort. Also, you have to wonder, is PWJ a intergender promotion, or is it like Joshi Princess 1000? Not any offensive shit. I just know not any offensive shit. Oh my god, you have two Gaijins. Oh, what are they called? Gaijins? Is that what they call us? Oh, they really captured the essence. I was watching a Pro Japan. I was watching a New Japan match with my dad a long time ago, and he got really like, he loved it because it was different than, you know, the Fed type of shit, because it was like hard hitting and all that, and he was like, "Whoa, cool!" And I said, "Bread Circus sometimes is cool in other ways." All right. She's from 2K24, right? Ava Moreno. I remember tag teaming with her, and then I was like, you know what? We can make this work, because I was interested in it. And then nothing ever happened, because you have to move on and you have to fight your mom. I think that's what it was. They try to make like the Justine girl seem credible, and I'm just not in the mood anyway. Pin. This is awesome. What? What? Wait, why, Ava? Never put your hand down there. They're gonna have questions. I'm gonna throw the bitch to the rope. And now here comes the Junkyard, dominating the match, making every match that she touches absolutely shitty. Whitney is a Bella with the knee to the chest. Ava's looking in a world of trouble. Can she roll up? If she rolls up, I will let her win. I promise. Yeah, that's the combo I was looking for. Can I do it again? Come here. I don't even care that it's on normal, dude. The referee getting a good view with the Red Sea split, and now that was only a 2 count. Anyway, I'm gonna go for it again. Why are they clapping? Ah! Oh, come on. That was a perfect roll-up opportunity. Good job, guys. Really killing this shit. What happens if I just hit her with a weapon? I go heel, and then... I go heel, and then she gets a shot at the title, even though she wants revenge on me. Alright, come on, guys, applaud this one. Let's go. And they do the 1-2 like Americans. 1, 2. And there's no clapping afterwards too. See, you guys got this all wrong. Damn. So it's after everything. I do. That's so base. Anyway, go for the pin. I think this will be it. Come on. Just lay down. Just lay down. Me at night when I'm trying to sleep. Just lay it down and close your eyes. Damn. A husband that's been denied sex. Let's go. I think... Okay. Fuck. Come on, dude. Get in this ring so I can do a roll-up. Alright. Not exactly the roll-up I was thinking about. Whitney Isabella, her one obsession is going for the pin every single time. I mean, I just want to win the match, guys. That's all I really want to do with this one. Okay, I have a signature, but I do think I could just win with it, to be fair. Oh, whoops. Anyway, That's my sig. All right, I love it. Anyway, based. Not only did I win that match, but I completely killed Ava Moreno's like credibility, and that's fucking sick. Good job, guys! I did it. Thanks for the applause. After I did my taunts 5 times in a row. And then you guys acted like American out of nowhere. 2. Alright, bro.
What a huge night we have on Raw. It's the start of the WWE draft.
And there she is. I feel like the draft could take advantage of free agents and have them in the crowd just to make people talk. Like, imagine you're like before all of them were signed to AEW, like you had a draft and you see like Will Ospreay in the crowd, or you see like some other top names in the indie scene, just to like fuck with people's heads and make them think, oh, they might get signed and drafted. That'd be cool as fuck. Have fun with shit. That's the problem with like the modern day scene. They don't want to have fun with it. That's why the draft was just putting people back on their same show. Do I have attribute points after that shit match? Okay, I do. Let's raise that up. Striking, of course. What are you nodding for? I agree with those decisions you made. I somehow feel a lot more powerful, even though I didn't see you actually do it.
Thanks for taking the time
Where
to
is
answer
the
a couple
captions?
questions before the draft. I know you just got here.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
My name is Whitney
You too.
Isabella. You
Well,
like that
you've
name?
competed all over the world, and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality
Do you
traits
want to
led to your
post pictures on
success?
Instagram and see if you'll get over? Scheming and calculated. Yeah, to be honest, scheming and calculated is just the way to go.
Everything I do has a purpose. People
Well,
like to say they're 2 steps ahead.
I mean, technically she's not
I'm
wrong. She
20.
does just go for the pin.
You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Scheming.
see how
I
that got
never
you
would
here.
tell them, and
So then
if
what
I
can you
was
say
in
about the
here, I was
rumors that
looking
you'll
at
be
if I was looking at
selected
Kathy
number
Kelly, I'd be
1
like, I would
overall
never say
tonight?
the word scheming,
I'd
and
say
she
it's
goes,
something I
"What's the
can use in my
context for
favor.
this?"
Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm number 1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to
If
beat.
I'm number 1, then
I'll use
that
any
makes my
advantage I
opponents
can get.
perceive themselves as number 2,
Well, I know
and then
you're
I
busy,
giggle
so I'll
because
let you go
poopy
for
joke.
now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Thanks again, and good luck, and goodbye. Never speak to me again. Thank you. All right. Well, you know, I did put you over
Good to
last
see
week,
you.
so don't
Hey,
disappoint.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New
She
surroundings.
is
big
small. Jesus
expectations,
Christ.
Especially
Can I make
with
her
everything
smaller?
lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered.
Yeah,
Kinda
I
like
pretty
this
much went over it
wrestler I
in my
used to
head.
watch growing up.
Do you want to go over
What's
my
his
promo?
nickname?
It's like 15 minutes long.
Cerebral assassin.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to
Oh, I
much.
am Hunter right now, not Triple H.
one.
Who's
Gotta get
Triple H?
going, but
Sorry.
You should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it.
Also, did you
You're out
shart?
there in
I don't know what that smell is. I don't know why poopy is like the #1 thing I go towards. Wait, before we do that, hold on. We gotta make her small. we gotta make her smaller. Weight class, body. Oh, well. You fucking idiot. Body is medium. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. I mean, you're welcome, guys. I just gotta find the right one. Large body. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're missing out on the opportunity to, move merchandise in the future of Wylemo's history. And it's all very dependent on making sure that she's got a butt cheek. For some reason, this is gonna marinate. Yeah, hold up. And then we could just make her. That's how small I can make her. 133 with a body like that? No way. Nah, that's fine. I fuck with that heavy. And then let's make her green. Let's make her green. Fuck. I can't. Okay, fine. No fun. Okay. I don't know what it is, but am I right, gamers? Save and complete. Now she looks like a star.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple
what the
questions before
fuck?
the draft.
Huh?
I know you just got here.
No,
You too.
I had to redo all this?
everything.
Why? Why?
Well, I know.
Oh, because of the cutscenes, huh? I had to re-register my short queen in her new muscular form.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. What
Feeling
happened?
okay?
What-
I know it's tough. New
I swear we had this
surroundings, big
conversation before.
expectations,
What's going on? Glitch in the
especially-
Matrix?
I've got.
Never heard of him.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Travis
I guess
Scott's
he
coming
didn't
next
announce.
week, so be happy. Fiend, fiend, fiend. Is that right? Continue, yeah. I like fiend, fiend, fiend. As Travis Scott once said, Astro World.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
That's the lamest logo I've ever
Tonight
seen
is
in my
not about
life.
me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
Every single
And that
week we
all
say it,
starts with the
but yet we
announcement
have
of
the same
top
thing going
overall
on.
pick. So let's
You
not
guys
wait
like
any
all the
longer.
blinding lights,
With
the
first
white light
pick
that
in
shines
the
on us to
WWE
distract you
Draft,
from your mental problems?
SmackDown is honored
It's almost
to
like we
select
know
the
what we're doing when
future
it comes to this.
of WWE.
The magic and the pageantry.
There they are, the number one pick in the WWE draft.
Yes, thank you, Michael Cole.
It's a good one. Talk about making a
She already went to
splash.
WWE and
You
took
call this guy
steroids. Let's
himself a
fucking
generational
go.
talent.
Oh no, he has to be a little bit closer, doesn't he, for the picture?
Topping this, Raw.
Hey, I didn't say you could touch me or consent.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck?
Did it say lard ass?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue.
Retribution? They're trying this again? Everyone at home. Wait, I could wear Nick Aldis's tuxedo. Based. Top draft pick didn't even see it coming. Might want to work on those instincts. You can get to read all that. What the fuck? You can't take lard on. What a stupid name. We're looking into what happened. Alright, bro. Wait, can I wear his tuxedo? I want to put his tuxedo on. I get to dress like Nick Aldis. Let's go. Hold on. Let's slap that bitch on. Clothing. Upper body, of course. Yeah, where am I going to look for the shirt? In the pants section? Generic all. Where that? Where's it at? It can't be that well hidden. We just unlocked it. Maybe it's under shirts instead of tops. Oh, jackets. I didn't even think about that. She just gains a jacket. Where's my Nick Aldis top? I want to wear it. Oh, there it is. During entrances. Okay, it's under jackets. Why can't it just like say, okay, this is actually for entrance attire? Can we go ahead and put that over there for you? Imagine the convenience. I gotta do this bullshit. At least I know where it is, so I learned that lesson. I'm trying to be like less rage baity, not rage baity, but I guess that too. But I'm trying to be less enraged about like minor inconveniences because there's a lesson to be gleaned from them. Revert changes. Why can't I just press the button? You already like just save from when I put the outfit on. How hard is that? She looks like she gets sexually turned on by monster cans. Well, I mean, projection a little bit, but hey. Stop fucking with her. That's my job. Random attacks might seem smart, but in time they'll catch up to you. Hope you're ready for what comes next. Okay, Cody.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Man, the game took away his hands
Is
in
this
this, to
how
be
things are
honest.
handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
At least in Japan, when I did a standing move, everyone's like, "Yay, she
I
stood
assure you
up,"
that's not the case.
and they clapped.
You're in good hands with us.
All right.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Yeah, it said
I
Lardass on
wouldn't
there.
assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either
I
way,
can handle my own strategy. on
Yeah,
how to deal with
I'm
this.
scheming.
Thanks.
I'm scheming as Whitney. Oh,
I'll
Whitney
set up a match for
Isabella,
you
the
next week on
schemer.
SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate.
All right.
After that,
I'm imagining
no
I'm gonna
one.
get a roll up and I'm gonna lose via roll up pin because whatever the Mutiny is gonna show up. I see CM Punk. Okay, well he's the better option.
Hey, you all right?
I'm
No.
okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly
We
face
both
here.
worked at PWJ.
Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
I assume this is
I
an
know
owl
management wants us
reference.
to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event.
Ew,
Besides, how does some
ew,
random
ew.
person get access
How do
to
you
the
say
Tron?
AEW but
That's what
all
I
together?
said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
Look, if I were you,
I'm
I'd
just
already be
speculating,
over.
but this
Like,
could be the start of something bigger.
I don't think
I
so.
appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
Well, kid, you're like a fart in the wind, so what do I have to say about that? Anyway, what's up, Troy? Alright, hold on, before we talk to Troy, let's level up a little bit. I gotta get the submission up, because if that doesn't get up really fast, then I'm probably gonna lose the submission match. That's more for defense, dumbass. Submission.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Was it you?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sorry.
You got any idea who was under
Troy's
that mask?
on my screen.
Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I mean, get your hands on them. I'm sure they'll show up if you promise to put your hands on them.
I do not.
I donut.
However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Felt bad or trying to prevent a lawsuit?
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Yay, the things that we're gonna stop doing.
Congratulations.
Is that something to be proud of, I think?
You should be congratulating yourself. Because I've
Oh,
got
she
my eye on
congratulates
you to be the
herself,
main
for
attraction
sure.
For our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Well, they might be on the tour. It is Retribution.
That's
We don't have a
exactly
lot
why
of
you should
plans for
compete in some
Retribution
live
right
event
now,
matches.
so they're gonna be on the
It's
tour.
the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me.
It's like grinding in
You won't believe the kind of
Pokemon,
rewards
except
you'll get
it's
with
not
live
as fun.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
So I'm gonna learn about this through the dialogue, and then there's gonna be a tutorial thing that says, "Well, you can use live events to level up your
You're
attributes."
the best. Thanks so much.
I am the best.
You'll
I
find me
know.
waiting for you when I'm ready
I'm
to
pretty
book the next
scheming
bunch
and
of shows.
calculated. Thank you.
Can't wait.
I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait for this bread and circus. I understand the term matrix.
Hey, I just saw you. Remember me? I'm the red herring. He definitely sounded like one for sure. Well, you gotta like look behind your back because you can't
Here's a
trust
person with
anybody.
a lot of
True, and that's
spirit
pretty true.
And some skill.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Should have signed Sensational Starla
from the nearest nightclub.
from the nearest nightclub. All right, bro. All right, bro. I get it.
Here she is, making
You
her
guys
finally
cannot take
anticipated
pictures without pay, and I work really hard at the
debut.
nightclub. And her opponent.
The anticipation has really been
And
building for
for
this
some
moment.
reason,
Fans
Whitney
have been imagining
Isabella
her
has the
competing inside
appearance of
WWE
a
ring
newborn
for
man.
years.
Not in terms of the outfit, but in terms of her muscle structure now. It appears that she got into the stash. Yeah, she ate some chocolate backstage. That's what that was. You're right.
Anyway, put me over.
No. She's gonna run.
The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the number one pick's WWE debut.
Can she beat
tonight.
me in my pinfall?
They are, but SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Hey, easy. This is my match. Put me over. Put me over. This is my match.
Last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy.
Oh. Damn, okay, Whitney Isabella being schooled by the local talent. What? Nope. Instead, reversing right up out of that. Here she comes. Oh, nice. Paying respects to Triple H, the person who entrusted her with being the first draft pick. By the way, if I was the first draft pick, I'd be like, whoa, cool. They're gonna book me. They're gonna put me over. Cool. And now you either wonder if Sensational Starla would rather have stayed in the nightclub. Is that like a subconscious joke about like being strippers or how the women dress like strippers? Like, is that what it is? Also, what are the thoughts on the new arena? Because you know everything used to be so like pale. I'm just taking the same spots. Anyway, time to do a W. Damn. Oh, the stun doesn't last as long. Goated. Okay, that's good because in the last game the stun would go on for a minute. Anyway, back up top. Here we go. I don't think she has the range. She does. Never in fucking mind. Okay, W. W. Hello. Moses part the Red Sea. That will be it. That was pure domination.
Not this again.
Oh my god. It's the same fucking person from last time. Dumbass. That mask ain't help, huh?
I'm sick of this.
Wait, no, I'm a woman in 2025 literature. I should be put over every single time.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez?
Oh, I thought that was Xia Li.
Why was she doing this? We're going to go to commercial.
We found it. We found the lower mid Carter. For some reason, I was thinking Xia Li. It was the red. It was the red in her hair. It was the red weave. And action.
Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers.
I say we toodaloo the bitch, alright? We toodaloo her.
Now.
Okay? Why don't you...
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas.
My brain
Now,
works
we're
all the
going to start
time. I'm
figuring
scheming
out
and
which one of
calculated.
them's accurate.
Accurate.
Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Like the draft of when I pooted?
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
Put emphasis on that, T. I respect it. How did you mess with the Tron?
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices.
Yeah, we
and
have
maybe
Kevin Dunn.
you'll
He's
find
back
out
there.
someday.
He was actually really good. I can't even
We'll
fake
settle
that.
this when you face me in a match next week.
Mutiny has
Get
Kevin
this
Dunn.
attention-seeking nobody out of here.
Nobody? Aren't you the attention-seeking nobody? Like, you barely started. People know who Roxanne Perez is. What do you mean? I have no available points. God damn it. I think that was CM Punk, right? Oh, hey, how's it going?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Hey, how's it going?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Pause. Yeah.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this
I
on
feel
her
like
own.
Roxanne and being a
Gotta be
little
other
out
people
there is not her
involved.
gimmick, though.
Exactly.
Like,
And the entire
being
roster should
being
be
like
on
a
the lookout.
perfection, not
I
perfectionist,
know I
but being
will be.
like, I'm better than you type beat is her thing. Not like, hee hee lol, I'm Bray Wyatt. Fine. Let's go, Larda. Stop calling yourself Larden. Lard ass. It's not getting over. Stop. Hey, how's it going? Hi, CM Punk again.
Here's the woman.
Oh, I thought he was coming out.
Upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
Well, I don't know what the hell happened last week. This is kind of cool, I guess. Like, I like the idea. Wait, this animated camera. So you really can't control the camera that much? Zoom out, zoom in. Zoom. I wasn't trying to zoom in on what you think I was trying to zoom in on. Ladies and gentlemen, the moon can stay beneath the clouds. And beneath is crazy. Behind. Alright, the commentary is also trying to phone in something exciting too. I don't blame it. And here comes the person who assaulted the woman in the ring last week. And she still has a job. That's crazy. Only in wrestling can you assault a coworker without it being a scripted match and you could stay in the company. Hey, how's it going? They're saying, let's go Roxy. What? Oh, I'm losing. Based. Alright. That's so hype. Can I at least cheat so, like, she wins and I still look strong? Like, I use a weapon and I just bash it on their back or something? Throw it in the corner. And a knee to the head, goddamn. And now just wiping the dog shit off of her shoes onto... Oh my god. Damn. I did not mean to make Isabella so fucking cracked. Look at Roxanne's health bar already. Holy shit. One. And Roxanne's like, it's right in my ear, ref. Right in my fucking ear. And in the same combo. In the same combo. What? I am your Lord and Savior, according to Byron Saxton. And every time you come to me, pause, you are getting salvation. You are seeking the salvation of my fist. Pause. A major pause, because we're both women. A you peeing uppercut. No. Fuck you. Don't expose the fact I can't button mash. Already exposed that. Oh, okay. That's how that works. Ow. Oh, and a drop kick to the back. Well, I can't necessarily use it. I just need to. I need to find a time to open. Anyway. Oh God. Oh God. And now Clown A abusing the crap out of Clown B. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bread and Circus, starring our favorite females of Whitney, Isabella, and Roxanne Perez. And a stomp to finish it off. Actually, you know what? You may be right. I should have gone for the pin. My bad. How do I keep dominating? Damn. You guys gotta win via cutscene. That's so goated. Anyway, time for my cool flatliner move. Don't reverse. Damn right, you know your place. Anyway, charge finisher, I think. For someone who's stunned, you shouldn't be able to move, I think. But you know what? Logistics beside. That's just being nitpicky. Time for a W. Damn. I get to win. Goated. W. Yeah, we could give her the fake belt now. Anyway, more Mutiny members in 3, 2, 1. What the hell? Why would I care about this? Oh God. Wait, who is this? And she's fully recovered, like she just phoned in that whole entire match to make me look good, and now she wants to beat me up.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
Why'd they beat up Xavier Woods? What does he have to do with me? And now they're just assaulting Rey Mysterio too? They're all from NXT? Wait. Nick Aldis is from NXT. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, but interesting, they didn't show Punk getting assaulted. That's interesting. He just kind of laid there. Just what?
come in here and do this without repercussions.
Yeah, you just can't do this. Anyway, I get hit in 3.
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
Of course.
I can't believe you were the first draft pick.
Is a mutiny.
This is how she would sound like out there, honestly.
No. We will no longer stand.
Well, no
by
longer.
and be
I can't stand the fact that we
third-class
keep putting
citizens.
dipshits like Whitney Isabella on the roster.
board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
But why NXT specifically? Why not just Raw?
I'm just about speechless.
Raw has more history, and then they could just take it over and be like, well, you know, Raw kind of fucked on all of us. Now we can kind of rewrite Raw. And now selling pain as if it happened. Oh, what a roster. What the hell?
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
Who really knows
I
at
might
this
be out
point?
for a bit after
Besides
what they did to me.
Isabella, I mean,
But
Whitney.
the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person
Unity
involved.
Champions?
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
You did.
I was wrong. I know.
You did.
This isn't the time to point fingers.
I thought it was better
it's the
for the
time to
story
start
that she
listening
didn't
to
believe
me.
him. On my arm,
one
I
around
don't
here
need
can
the
be
ice pack
trusted.
anymore. I guess I feel better
No
now.
one.
Oh wait,
This could
can you
go
hand
all
me
the
that
way to
ice
the top.
pack? I gotta sell the
created
pain.
NXT and would stand to benefit from all this.
But yeah, I don't know why
Chew on
NXT
that for a
specifically.
minute.
That's so odd.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny.
Good, one take.
Raw and SmackDown are a united front, but we
Okay.
need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I
Number
know
one.
you can step up to lead the charge.
You're
After
incapable.
what they did to me,
You're
I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? We heard what Punk just said.
Invasion, basically.
Triple H?
It's us trying to do Invasion again. Oh, okay. I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe at this
I
point.
don't know what to believe
I
in.
do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced
Anyway,
most
can you
of
bring me
NXT
back
to
that
join them
tuxedo
along
that
with
you
some
stole
other
from
big
me?
And it sounds...
You got some.
I don't care, dog. The Indies? Oh, I can go to the Indies if I wanted to. Okay.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT?
How does any... Okay, with that logic, anyone... We used to date is crazy. Yeah, we used to date.
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well.
We used to be
And
romantical.
trust was
Yeah,
never
I used to
an issue.
touch them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps.
Okay.
And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Yeah, why are we talking? Alright, thank you. No more hiding behind the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You wanted a new era, but now you have it, and tonight, okay? I stand with Mutiny, so do I, okay? Well, Finn Balor standing with them doesn't really mean anything. Can we... First of all, I'm an NXT alumni, and who does not support this mutiny? I'm an NXT... Okay, my god, I cannot read. Okay. Okay, after all of that, just wanted to know if you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny at once. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck these upset workers. Let's defend corporations. Let's go. Hype. I'm all for defending corporations. Wait. Oh, they weren't kidding. I could be anyone I want. Okay, but yes. No wonder we used to date. Man. Man fell off after his first astral projection. What the fuck? Fine, we'll roll with this. I don't mind that look at all, to be honest. And I don't really care about him enough. But we will give him a name. Let's make him stupidly tall. heavy. Let's go. Let's make him 7 foot. And let's make him... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. And then... You know what? The superstar is fine. I like that. He really fell off the wayside after our relationship went to the end. Yeah. He didn't know who he was, so he took on the name the superstar. And there it is. There he is. Jabba the Hutt. I love that.
Hey, you guys call me? Yeah, we used to date.
I'm gonna put him in a Mutiny shirt. This big dick promotion, let's go, baby. He works in this big. Hey, how's it going?
Wow.
Wow. You came
That's
all
her
the
line.
way here to an indie show to see me?
You came here, really?
Really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But
What
I
is his
suppose
voice?
we did make a good team.
We were dating,
nice
and
to get
then you know what happened.
In the ring.
The
only.
Twinkie apocalypse, yeah, I
Not to
remember.
mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many
Top
people in
names?
WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only
So you're
option?
saying that I was
I
your
see how
last
it is.
option?
Best and only.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
I love you so
Great.
much, baby.
We need to get started
Okay,
right
but
away.
what the fuck
Okay,
happened?
just hang on a minute.
What? What do you mean?
Have one more
I am
match
muscular.
obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
And then,
All right.
fine,
You do
I'll
that,
pay you a
and I'll
Twinkie.
get
Just
to
help me
strategizing.
out.
Haven't
That's
changed
why I
a bit.
love you, baby. Nothing's ever changed.
Okay. What? I'd like to address the recent events surrounding this NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business.
What the salsa?
Yeah, what the hell, Triple H? Pipe down ladies is crazy.
That's what I'm here to do. Is pipe down ladies.
Fast forward, man. Damn, we don't have to simulate this. I heard Whitney Isabella brought you in to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you into the team and say thank you. Whitney Isabella is persistent. Didn't leave. Why did they say her first and last name? No one who ever texts will say that.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? This big dog.
And then he comes out there. Oh, okay. Just the most generic, lifeless mute. Oh my god. That is 12 boxes of Krispy Kreme. Why can't I zoom in respectfully?
Guys, I just saw Emma Frost's gameplay, and I didn't... She could choke me.
I mean, that game is crazy on the horny scale. Not just for the women, but some of the men too. I know a lot of you are easy to jump on that. Whoa, women aren't the only thing that are sexualized. Duh. How do you think? Is that just Sami Zayn in the mask? I wasn't there. Oh my god. Defeat what? El Ordinero?
Oreo? Is her name El Oreo?
Ordinero? Like El Ordinary? Oh, okay. Fun. Explain the joke, make 10 times fun.
Uh-huh. Can I eat him? $10 if you want me to eat him. $10. Shout out Shane O'Mac on that one. Shout out Shane McDonald on that one. Shane McMuffin.
Go for the pin, he won't kick out.
What? Alright then. Have it your way. Golden Oreo. El Oreo. Kick your ass.
Wait, can I put him in a lucha mask? Let's go. That's a good idea. I like that. They have the same fighting style. Oh my god, no. It's like the big guy who wanted to crowd surf. No, that would kill him. Like, we're just clowns doing entertainment. We don't have to like kill somebody. It's just all fake bullshit. Is he? Oh, sorry, ma'am. Your T-shirt reminds me of a zebra kick. Looks really good. Wait, I can do it again. Oh my god, he's so dead. The guy is like, put me out of my misery, please. Just end the match. Take it home. Please take it home. Target. Wait, why are you targeting the ref? Don't target the ref. Don't kick out, please. What? Oh. I wish I could customize his intro and he comes out on like one of those mobility scooters. God damn, I'm not paid enough to do this bullshit. He's literally gonna get a weapon. Can I just drop him on the weapon? Like, I'm not technically using. Alright. Anyway. Oh no. Oh, got his ass. Oh. Why would you try it? Oh, just to make me look good. But please hit him on the... You missed your fucking opportunity with that. We have the same move. What? Nah, he just chose to lay down. Ain't no way he's still able to move after that bullshit. I did it, I won. And like a bunch of people from the crowd just start floating up in the air and circling him around like he has a gravitational pull. Hey guys, thank you. Hey, stop floating around me. His armpit is literally like breaking. Like the fabric of his armpit is literally tearing into two. Independent confidant. And then Triple H, you used to sleep with that? Oh no. Are they sleeping on the...
This is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
Wow.
Nice.
What a
The
nice
tour
place.
bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space
Private?
to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Oh, true.
Good point.
Like
What
me,
about the GMs?
I think I'm
Can
doing
we at
that,
least
to be
trust
honest with
them?
you.
Adam
Hey, I'm
Pearce
not,
was
wait,
messaging
don't get my phone. The text is not from
Pierce
NXT
and
Mutiny.
Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But
Oh.
for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
He only
Whenever
got
I
hit
was
in
in
the
a tough
arm,
situation
right?
like
Like,
this on the Indies,
What's in
I
the
learned the
background?
best path
Women's
forward is to focus on doing what I do
International
best,
Division 5
which,
boarding?
in my case,
NXT Weekly Highlights. Who the fuck is tuning in the TV to watch NXT Weekly Highlights? Sports highlights, college basketball, and then the highlight is on college basketball, but the channel guide above it is on Wrestling Classics WrestleMania 17. Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on The Rock. Okay. You could be funny and fat. Yeah.
comedic and fun.
I'm gonna be
Well,
funny.
since you just
Well, all
basically
right. I
dropped
mean, people are
everything
just
to
gonna
come
laugh
in
at
here
you
and help
anyway
me,
because of
it's only fair that you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships.
Do we have to go for the tag
What if
team
we
belts,
came up
really?
with our own, not at all
I'm kind of
similar
done with the
versions?
mid-card shit. Marcelo Morales was just stuck in there, as deserved, of course, for Marcelo
that sounds
Morales.
a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming.
Hey, goofy yeah,
I'll
scheming
allow it.
Do I have to talk to him again? What the hell?
Two
What
of
did I
the
just
key
see on my
players in the
screen?
recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by
So I got
creating
drafted to
brand
SmackDown.
new
Am I gonna
tag
go to
team
NXT?
championships of their own.
Who's the...
Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team
Brother.
Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partners who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy.
clipping through his
You might recognize my new partner from the Indies. But
You might
now
recognize
he's here
them.
to
I mean,
help
how
me
can you
take
not,
down this
to be honest?
NXT Mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
With this fancy.
right.
Yeah.
The GMs thought
I
we
did
were
try
the
to eat it, and
perfect
she said you
pair to
can't
hold
eat it.
these
I said, are
new
you sure? So
unified
mine has
titles.
bite marks.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all.
No, these are the ones that you can buy at the booth.
Our titles are
Yeah,
open
our
to
titles are
intergender
fake.
competition
Like
from
every
any
other
brand,
belt. The
not
only
just
difference is our
NXT.
belt is faker.
And finally, our
And
titles
finally,
have never
sorry.
been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because
Okay,
they're
but it
brand
does
new?
smell like
I'm
Cheetos in
still not
here,
seeing
and
how
that
these
did not
titles
make it
are
smell
any
better.
Zip it, Kathy.
Damn.
We'll show you
Zip
and
it,
the entire
Kathy.
WWE
Unless you got
universe
food,
just
then
how special and
unzip it.
unique our unified championships
Speaking of
are
zipper, can
when
you
we
open the
defend them.
Ziploc bag?
Later
If I can
tonight
get the
on
extras.
Raw.
Okay.
Okay,
can't wait.
all right, It's so ridiculous. It circles back to being genius in its own way. Oh no. Oh, we're on Raw too. Here comes the 9th World Wonder. Unified. Unified? Is that why I took the belt? Is because it's the Unified Championship, you know? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah, no, at this point, I'm just kind of phoning in my career. I needed a man to save it, I guess. Rawr! I mean, he would have fucking torn that fucking ring in half, to be honest. Just to clarify, she didn't need me, but, you know, the story did. Because, fuck, damn, that belt is stretched the fuck out. Dude, do you see the strap on that belt? It was stretched. It was like, fuck. Oh, they use that? Oh, yeah, that's right. They do use that. Wait, so Mutiny is getting cheered for this? Oh, they're not Mutiny. This is the Unify. Oh, we're all one. I know. We're all united. We're all one force. I'm the only person who gets that. Ladies and gentlemen, can we skip this fuck-ass intro? Why did you allow us to make those? We just got here. Hello, why does it smell like that in here? What the hell? Nope. I feel like the superstar would just do what the fuck? How do you do that? I feel like the superstar would just do like the Samoa Joe no sell walk away spot 9 times out of 10. Wait, I want him to do funny dives. He's comedic and funny. He is called the Superstar. Oh god. Look out below. That's how I used to dive into the pool. Actually, fun fact about me in the pool, I've almost drowned 3 times on 3 occasions. And like, dude, I think one of them nearly actually killed me. The fact that I was actually saved is a miracle. Maybe this life isn't my life. Maybe it's just like an illusion. Maybe I did drown. Wait, no, don't bring her in the ring. I refuse to have Cheeto Man fuck on this bit. Wait, actually, you know what? Ow. Go get her. Go get her. I dare you. Wrong corner, dipshit. Wait, no, he's going to take forever to recover. He had to run. Shit. Oh my god. Alright. You asked for this. I actually wanted this too. How is she supposed to reverse him is the question. Now you gotta feel bad for Zelina Vega because you don't know what the fuck's going on. He calls this move the diabetic pin. And now he goes for the cover. How? Zelina Vega kicking out of that is actually like Andre the Giant scoop slamming Andre. Cause, Hulk Hogan scoop slamming Andre because there ain't no fucking way. Let me go get to my ex. Oh, never mind. She just decided to play the video game a lot better. Ow. Oh my god. Who was that in the crowd? Who did that? Wee! Oh no. Oh, fucking, of course she kicked out at 1. I can't imagine what kind of smells are going on down there. Let me go tag out. Don't tag me in for the rest of the match. Dude. I kind of miss doing that voice, man. Fat Rye was a whole other situation. Yeah. I do the forearm smash. The forearm smash. It's a graveyard smash.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Yeah, but you have to keep battling for your team. Team Mutiny or whatever. What is... Okay, so are they Mutiny or not? Because I don't understand why we're fighting the LWO. Just to like put us over as a tag team on the wrong show that she was not drafted to. Explain how that makes sense. But then again, none of this really did. Of course. You can't because it's on normal. And I'm not in the mood to play this game any other way. Let's go. Damn. Of course, Whitney Isabella's one strategy of going for the pin after every single move. What did... Oh, no. No, I said don't tag me in. I said don't tag me in. And... Double big back. Okay, hold on. No, let's not get too mean about him. It's 2025. All right, calm down. And the superstar in full control. I mean, the question is, how is he not going to be... Oh, here we go. Ow. That was the worst hot tag ever. Anyway, flatliner. Now time for the pin. Oh, okay. Well, you know, a lot of things happened. I think she's not allowed to intercept anymore. What? Goodbye, bitch. Anyway, go for the pin. Oh, I have a finisher move, by the way. Let's go. Wait. You ain't doing that. Time to win. Alright, come on, ref, hurry up. Like a count of 5 in real life, to be honest. Alright, we were booked to go over. I get to sit down. Oh, thank God. In canon, he sat down as Zelina Vega, and she's just gone. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, LWO. Junkyard. Yeah. What a union. So they have actual union.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships.
The reason why we decided to let you defend the fake belts is because of ratings.
In our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
How the hell did that work out? No, I
Welcome to WWE. I do have to
apparently, if you've slinged meat, you're signed to WWE. Let's go.
I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it
I
comes
mean, technically they're called NXT Mutiny, so I don't understand that logic, but okay, I'll roll with it. I could do what's best for business.
You understand your stance?
Understand your stance? Underpants?
We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens...
Alright, I get it. And if that happens, that'd be cool. Blatant rip-off Unity belts. Whether they admit it or not, everyone wants to be part of Mutiny movement. What a joke these two are. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. He has 13. Yeah, those should be stupidly high. And his agility should be... Who do we have to talk to? Oh, we have to talk to ourselves. Okay, hold on. I want to give him a mask. I want him to be L-fat. Let's do it. L-fat. Let's do it. Mask. Let's do it. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's beautiful. But make it all black. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, wait, no, we can't because look at the hue. Look what they did. You're kind of forced to use the same color. That's fine. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. That's amazing. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Oh, we could. Oh, these are the Seth Rollins pants. And then we can brighten it up a little bit. There we go. And you wonder how these are paper stones. Oh my god, the screen glitching is crazy. Weight class, fighting style, personal information. Yeah, let's call him L-Fat. Alright, it's not bullying, I'm embracing it. Yeah. Entrance name. I'm just embracing it, right? What do you want from me? And his finishing move is Heart Attack. Del Taco Heart Attack. How about the L Fat? There we go. He doesn't understand yet. And then first name. Do they have L? Erie, El Jefe, El Guapo, Elliot. I could cheat the system and put just L, the letter, right? Yeah. L, and then last name can be fat or big. L the baby. L Fanny. Oh, they don't have fat? No fair. L big. How about L big? We'll take that. We'll take those. L Bart. Where you at? L big. I'll take that. W. They don't understand on commentary either. How do we make this more food based? Don't be afraid, be terrified. What? Alright, cherry, of course. We gotta go all in on the gimmick. Yeah, you know what? Someone might love that. There's people who like queso, so. Wait, was that one for Snickers? Of course they'd have that sign. Alright. That's beautiful. And then we can make him bold. And there ain't no way we're gonna have him go towards disciplined, alright? There ain't no way. Yeah, that's beautiful. L big, we take that. Fine, L big. Just so it's uniform. My brain cannot be happy unless it's all uniform. L. Save incomplete. Look at that. The birth of a legend. So far, this is kind of fun. So they're just kind of like rewriting the invasion. They said, okay, one of WWE's most missed opportunities is the invasion angle. So we gotta like try to do it right.
Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Told you it'd get their attention. Now we
Yep,
just need
told
to take
you
things
it'd work.
further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
To think all they had to do was send you a cheesecake and you would have shut the fuck up.
Cosplay. It always comes down
Of course,
to
yeah, he looks at his ex-girlfriend. He thinks about cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste.
Of
but I'll do
course.
it.
If she looked better in another outfit, I'm changing her out of that fuck-ass fucking Wyatt Earp outfit. Welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay, I'll be back soon to join the two of you. But in the meantime, I'll be home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. Wrong text group chat, CM Punk? I mean, what? I didn't say that. He feels like a red herring. Like, he's the fact that he's just trying to get like you to feel suspicious about things like that. Okay. Lexus King, ladies and gentlemen. How hype and it. Okay, who's pulling that and why is it an elephant? Alright. I found this. That poor belt. Where's his mask? Why did she do this? JC Jane. Oh, JC Jane. Okay, sorry. I was looking at my phone. Whoa, they really go all out with the bread and circus. Okay, I'm changing her outfit because the other one's a cowboy outfit. I'm not with it, even though I do like cowboys. Who are we fighting? Oh, alright. For the fake belts that we made up. Let's go, baby. They're all made up. Shut up. Okay, how did that belt return to normal size? Where did they get that one from?
Someone has a hot dog. Or smell it.
Yeah, thank God I'm not that big, huh? Let's go. Damn. Win as Lexus and JC. Okay, I get it, because we're not them. So the mind game angle is interesting, but imagine just seeing this on TV, like no like backstage promos, no like backstage drama. And you're just like, why are they suddenly dressed like this? Unless like all of our segments are airing on TV where it makes sense.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's doing moves. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm out. I'm out for the count. I'm out.
Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. You ain't gonna outdo him forever. Look at that. That uppercut will send you into like 13 different planes of existence before you land right back in that ring. And now, Lexus King, queen size mattress size, is preparing to end the match as soon as possible. Where's my fucking mask? He's called L Big for a reason. Okay, him doing that is crazy. Oh, wait. Okay, how did he do that?
Did you try to prey on me?
No, no, no. Don't go for your move. Don't go for your move. Nope.
Eric gets countered.
Eric. And he connects with a move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was crazy. Damn. Yeah, we're done with this bullshit. Let's go home. Yeah, good job. I didn't do anything. Okay, I got you. Oh, her hand clipped through his back. L Big. The Junkyard. God, that was the dumbest thing I ever saw. Alright, I think I'm going to put my end here. I gotta get ready for work. This was fun. Thank you all for enjoying whatever this was. I hope it was... Oh. Our creative wrestlers are having a conversation all to themselves. Alright, we'll get through this. L Big and Whitney Isabella must immediately stop defending their Unify Tag Team Championships or our lawyers are going to issue a formal cease and desist. Well, you guys are supposed to be punk rock revolutionaries. You're calling in lawyers? You better cease and desist these nuts. Well, we will stop defending the unified titles if you give us a match for those unified titles. It'll be Unity Unify Unification match. Funny. Permission granted as long as the match takes place on our turf at Mutiny. Yeah, we'll give you the advantage. Alright, no, that was basically the whole entire... I got the gist of that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace, love, and light. And also,